Hey YouTube, it's Erica, our banded twin, and I'm here with my 5-year lap band surgiversary video. Hi, gosh, it's been a long time. My last video was 6 months ago. I cannot believe how long it's been. Yeah, sorry about the hot mess here. I just got home from the gym. So I thought, what a perfect time to make two videos. This first one is my 5-year lap band surgiversary video, an update. So we'll start with that. And then I'm going to make a part 2 video, will be my 10-month post-op abdominoplasty video, where you will get some skin. I've decided to do a skin shot. I've been very shy these whole 5 years and never really showed skin, but I've had lots of requests, lots of people who want to see what 10 months looks like. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's just do the 5-year surgiversary lap band update first. Things are fantastic with my lap band. Well, the best that they can be right now, anyways. Let's see, where do I begin? Let's do a quick update. I started my journey in January 2022, January 22nd, 2013, when I had lap band surgery. My highest recorded weight was 324 pounds. The day of surgery, I was 292 pounds. And in the first year, I lost just over 110 pounds or 100 pounds. The second year, 105 pounds. The second year, I lost 25 more pounds for a total of 130 pounds. I don't know. Either way, the lowest I got that I saw on the scale and that my doctor recorded was 164, which put me, if anyone goes by the stupid BMI charts, at a normal range for someone who is 5'9". The high end of it, but the very high end of it, but in the normal range. And that was my ultimate goal, to get off of the overweight and obese and super morbidly obese, because I at one point was super morbidly obese on the chart. I wanted to be in the normal range. I never have been, never once. Got there. Mentally, I loved it. Physically, I hated it. And where I sit at that is, I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I felt. My face was sunken in. My collarbones stuck out, even though I have collarbones still, but they really, they were sticking out. I mean, I didn't even have to go like this, and this is what they looked like. Now they look normal. They just average normal. And my hip bone stuck out so bad that when I put pants on, it hurt. They rubbed against my bones, and I would lay down and my hip bones would really stick out, and my hubby would be like, Erica, I feel like I am like, you're just skin and bones. And so, I mean, he loved me no matter what. He loved me at 324 pounds. He loved me at 164 pounds. My husband's been my biggest supporter. And I love him to death for that. So, but I wasn't comfortable. So not that I tried to gain weight. I went into maintenance phase, and over a year's time, I found that I plateaued right around 170, 171, 168 to 174, I would say, was where I was sitting at. Loved that range. Stayed there for over a year. So that puts me at about 3 years post-op, and I about 171 to what, I would say I was closer to 174, around there. And then from there, after 3 years, decided I was going to have abdominoplasty. I was in the right place. I felt great. And so I decided to do that. But right before that, I ran my very first half marathon. And at that point, I injured my left hip with a hairline fracture, which pulled my quad tendon in my left knee. So I injured my left knee. And I was out of commission, out of the gym for over a year. I'm sure some of you guys have heard these videos before. So with physical therapy and lots of time off from the gym, I was able to heal my hip and my knee, but it also meant over a year's time, I gained 10 pounds. So I was back up to 181, and that's where I sat, and I could not get under 181. It was so frustrating. I would fluctuate 181 to 186, 181 to 186, and I was just so angry. Well, about 4 months before I was going to have abdominoplasty, I made a goal that I was going to get down to 171. I was at 181 at the time. I'm like, okay, I am going to lose 10 pounds. I have 4 months. I can lose 10 pounds in 4 months at an average of half a pound to 1 pound a week, right? I mean, 4 months is 16 weeks. So, you know, if I'm losing half a pound to a pound a week, I could do this. And I couldn't go to the gym yet because I was still a lot of pain, still healing from my hip and my knee. So I thought I have to drop my calories. Well, I dropped my calories way too low, way, way, way too low. And turned out that I didn't lose a single pound. 4 months later, I was at 181 the day I went in for surgery. Wasn't happy with myself, but I really wanted those 5 pounds of extra skin taken off. And I thought, oh, if I get those 5 pounds taken off, I'll be down to in the 170s again. And then I can get the rest of the weight off, right? Didn't work that way. 4 weeks after surgery, I was right at 196. My highest I saw was 199.6 right after surgery. But I was up at 196. And I'm like, holy cow. And so I was able to slowly, after 12 weeks, slowly start getting back into walking slowly and exercise. I got down to 186. And then all of a sudden now I'm finding I'm sitting in between 186 and 191. And one time I even saw around Christmas time, probably because I was eating too much, 196 again. So I've been fluctuating in a 10-pound range of 186 and 196. Today, well, I haven't weighed in today, but I'm sitting at about 187, 188 right now. So not what I want. I want to be down to 171 to 175. So I'm a little frustrated with life right now, but another story. I don't have much time, so I want to get this video done. So that's where I am weight-wise, right around 187. But my lap band's doing great. I am still having a tough time making that call to go see my lap band doctor because I know I could use a fill. Haven't had one in over a year. And I feel like I'm doing great, but I'm not. I'm hungry all the time. And I know the slightest fill would just be so helpful. I'm just scared to do it. Now that I had surgery, my port's been fixed. You'll see all that in my next video. I'll show you my port. You have to forgive me. I'm really swollen right now because I just worked out. And I'll talk about that in the next video. Anything else about Lapband? I'm still loving it. I'm so grateful I did this 5 years ago. Happy surgiversary, a little late again to Texas Danielle, my banded Twinkie. Love you to death, girl. She has been my biggest online and in-person friendship support ever. And Ginger, I love you too to pieces. And all of you guys out there have been such great supports. I haven't been here in such a long time. And I'm hoping to start making videos again as I am trying to get these trying to get my 20-pound regain back off. So that is the goal, to get rid of these 20 pounds before July, but I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm going to work hard. I'm training again for a half marathon. So hopefully with the training and getting back to eating much, much more healthier. Not that I haven't been eating healthy, I just haven't been as focused as I should be. And it's all on me, not my band. Nothing to do with my band. My band is great. It's doing its job. It's my tool. I am not using my tool to its proper function. And so that's all on me. So please don't blame the Lapband. The Lapband is, for me, fantastic. And I love it. And I wouldn't change it for the world. If I, even if it slips or it does something wrong, it's not the Lapband. It's the user. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to end here. This is my update, 5-year Lapband surgiversary update. I'm going to upload this video. Hopefully it will work. I've never made a video from my laptop before, so hopefully this will work. And then I will come back and make another video of my skin if you want to stay tuned. Okay, love you guys. It's good to be back again, and have an awesome St. Patrick's Day. 23 years ago, my hubby proposed to me, so it's a special day for me. All right, love you guys. Bye.